Hello there, and welcome back. So today I wanted to go back on God of War Ascension and see if the multiplayer is still up. I think it is. I didn't hear anything about it, but I did this same kind of video last year, trying it out in 2024. So let's just see how the servers are going in 2025. Last time I played, there were not that many people, so it took a while to find people. And obviously, the only people left are like insane levels of like, I don't know if it's the maximum levels. I don't even remember if this had like a level cap or something. I remember some updates to increase the level cap, but yeah, I do not remember. So yeah, here we have my character. Select over. Mind. So yeah, last year I played this on the PlayStation Plus PC app, and it worked fine. It's just the black parts of the screen you couldn't like. They were like showing some stuttering or something, like flickering lights, whatever. So I decided to go dust up my PS3 and try this. I've been installing updates for like half an hour now because this is the digital version because I have my physical disc is in one of those protective cases because I have the I don't know if it was this like a special edition or pre-order or anything, but it just has like a paper outer case, so I didn't want it to get wet, so I have a plastic protector case. So since I already had it on PS Plus, I don't know if I bought it and I bought the disc later or if it was free with PlayStation Plus at any time. I do not remember. But yeah, I basically have them on disc and also digital. So yeah, apparently I have a new armor and I don't know why. Okay. Never used it, I guess. So yeah, I did not play this game a lot. I did play the story because I played all the God of Wars. I may play them again on the channel because I don't think apart from the multiplayer video, I didn't. Oh, this community was nice. I know there was a DLC, but I think it was it's you can get it now with Leonida from Leonidas, I think was his name. The like the Spartan king that Jared Butler played in the movie. But since obviously I guess their contract for like the licensing expired, you can't buy it anymore. You can buy the other stuff. They have like God of War specific um, DLCs, I guess. But for that you need to go to PlayStation Store. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to go out now of this game. So oh, they have like a one-player mode. That's good. Okay, 8 players versus 1. Okay, let's go with 2 versus 2 because if I go 1 versus 1, I'm gonna get destroyed. So yeah, I'm level 29, and I think the maximum I remember was 40 or 50, and I think they have some sort of prestiging levels like in Call of Duty. I don't know what they call them here, but I think once you get to the maximum level, you can also like prestige and start again. I don't know what you get. I have no idea. I just played like a little bit while I was playing the story. So yeah, I made my character based on Hades, which is the god I lie myself in. I guess I think you can change this at any time. You can choose whoever you want, and like each one of the gods, you have like a character, and you keep the like the gear you have. I think I can change them. Problem, right? Oh, there you go. I basically played with this. Like I played a little bit with Zeus. Ares, I think I played last time, like last year. I think I played. And Poseidon for sure, just played last year. So yeah. Here you can see the levels of each your characters. And there it is. There's my Poseidon guy. I think the Ares character I use the gauntlets, because the gauntlets were in the game at first when I played it, so I could try them out. And Zeus, I guess I chose a sword. I do this character mainly because I have like something unlocked, like I have magic and stuff that I don't think the other characters have. Okay, let me just lobby. We go do this. Let's see what happens. And then we're gonna try a quick match and see if we can find anybody playing any kind of mode. So apparently this is a one-player game mode, which would be nice if they ever like take the servers down. It would be nice if they leave this playable, so you can play it like. I'm not sure. I guess you can level up in this too. I guess it takes forever, but still you can experience the multiplayer coming out of the Stop Killing Video Games videos I made a while back. Would be nice if they just say, okay, you can play this.
The magnificent Persian Colosseum stands a testament to mankind's thirst for blood. The gladiator who steps foot upon its sands dreams only of the glory earned in battle.
The announcer reminds me of the guy from
Begin.
300 Spartans. Oh yeah, the frame rate is pretty tough, man. Like going back to, this is like 30. Is it 30? I don't even know. It looks rough. Chat, the concept wasn't that bad. Like I don't hate this. Multiplayer mode is just was weird. Like I remember disliking it when it came out. Because I was like, dude, they should focus more on the single player and not bother with multiplayer. But in hindsight, I don't mind. As long as the game has a story and a multiplayer, I don't necessarily mind. But if you go just full on multiplayer, like. Oh. I need to remember that this game uses R1 instead of circle. So yeah. Just magic. I think all two made me like bigger, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a new thing. I hate it has like a dash instead of the one. If it makes sense. Parasite. See if we kill it. Oh, this is magic. Oh, this is the one. The other one, triangle, makes you like a little bigger, and you have like the berserker mode, I guess. And you get like faster refill on your. Oh, shit, this one. Block, like, I don't really know the controls. I think this leeches like health. Is it there? Oh, it has taunts, I didn't remember. So circle is the this is Sparta kick. And it's not gonna work against this guy. Oh, let me try. I think if you keep pulling this lever, it's just gonna do like activate random traps. Yeah. And one of them is the hole in the middle. So you can do the this is Sparta kick. I have a time limit. What a nasty man. Use that literally when I had my forward pick one. Shot.
Silver.
Oh well.
Round 2.
So yeah, I don't hate this game. Like I didn't like the story mode that much. I mean, I didn't mind it. It's just I don't know. It felt like at the time it felt like lamer for like better word, because this came after God of War 3. So yeah, kind of was the best idea to follow that game with like a prequel where Kratos was just like the savage, let's say. So yeah, a lot of people didn't like the game, but the game is fine. Like the environment and the bosses are cool. They obviously use a lot of stuff like all of the older God of War games. I mean the new ones. They use stuff from 2018 one from Ragnarok. But yeah, definitely playing this a second time. Like I think I played it during the pandemic again, and I finished this game. And maybe appreciate it a little more than when I first played it, because I just died. Where we spawned? Nope. Oh well.
Defeated.
Okay. I got 1 silver, and I think you have to survive 3 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my health. I did see the green health, like, smoke over there, but I wasn't aware my health was going down. Also, I hope my avatar is not covering anything important. That's they maxed. Wait, what? Oh, do I have my gear maxed? That's nice. I didn't know. Alright, so let's see if we can find somebody. I definitely don't hate this. This game is nice, and the idea is pretty cool, because the whole concept of this multiplayer part is in the beginning of the game, more or less, when Kratos escapes like a prison. There's also these random buff guys there that kind of look the same shape as Kratos, but they're like generic faces, right? And you free one, and he thanks you, and all of a sudden, like a godly beam just teleports him away. So Kratos doesn't really shrug; he just shrugs it off and continues with his business. But basically, that's supposed to be your multiplayer character. Like the gods, like took him to the like tutorial place, is where you like test the learn the game, and they make you choose a god. Like I literally didn't know you could switch gods without deleting your character before, but yeah. So not gonna lie, I chose Hades because I think he looked the coolest, and also purple is like the purple soul color, like is just awesome. Okay, so maybe this multiplayer is dead. Who knows? Last year you could find a match. I don't know if quickly was the word. Also, I do not remember. I need to rewatch my video. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, and it took me like 20 minutes to like find the game. But yeah, gonna give it a shot. If we don't find anybody, I'll just go do another single player one. Also, it's like 6 p.m. in Europe, so I don't know what time is in America right now. Maybe if I would play like later, because now it's like 11:43 a.m. in America, so yeah, it's pretty early. And I really doubt there's a lot of kids playing this. Like, first of all, they shouldn't, because it's a mature rated game, but also I don't think, like, the only way to play this is if you have a PlayStation Plus subscription and use the streaming on PS5, or you have an actual PS3. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna player 1 versus 1 player. Listen, the 1 versus 1 player. Let's try that. I'm gonna get destroyed, but I think this is the best chance we have to find somebody, because we just need another guy to make this work. So yeah. Have the laborers. So basically here's like get a certain amount of orbs or chests or kill like there's level bosses. Like I think Polyphemus was the first Cyclop, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and you get like you unlock like helmets, XP I guess. Got armored parts and yeah, and I see like some of them have like numbers, so it's like Death Brigade 1, so you unlock XP, then at number 2 you unlock something else maybe. And then when you get like the... see if I can find... For example, this one, when you get to 5, you unlock... or when you finish the 4th, I guess, you unlock XP and like Manticore armor. So that's pretty cool. As I said, I never paid attention to this because I was just playing it like in between story sessions, playing the main game. Yeah, it's not bad, not a bad idea. If they could get like a different studio to work on it, like you have Santa Monica working on God of War, if they ever do like a remaster or remake of the Greek saga, I wouldn't mind them doing like a multiplayer, just as long as the main game doesn't suffer, you know. So yeah. Oh, we have a player here. Okay, I can't see his level because my avatar is covering it. So let's see. Okay. And he's obviously gonna be, even if he's the same level as me.
Within the marbled halls of the
gonna
gods stands the flame of Olympus. A single touch by either god or man brings certain death, but the flame's real power resides within its core.
Hi there.
Round 1.
What level is he? Oh, it's a level 1.
Begin.
Wait. Oh, this looks like the Mortal Kombat arena they had. Okay, brick blocks sounds amazing, but I don't remember about the... There you go. Oh. Dude, what's my luck, man? I get a fucking level 1 and I get destroyed.
Round 2. Fight!
Figure out the blocking button. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Screw this. It's pure. Oh,
knockout.
Hey.
Round 3.
Hey, let's
fight.
Block. Let's leave somewhere. Oh, that's a... Okay, heavy attack big blocks. That's good. Okay. I could have maybe checked the controls before I started playing. But okay, now. Alright, let's do this. Well, perfect.
Knockout.
I mean, coming from the guy that's losing 2-1, I wouldn't use that word, but listen.
Round 4. Fight!
No, I don't. Wait, press the arrow there. Go. Let's go. Wasted my thing there. Ah, come on, man. Don't go FT on me, man. You're the one guy I have here. Ouch. And ouch. Yes.
Knockout!
Look how he's laughing, but we don't hear the laugh.
Round 5.
Okay.
Fight!
You're back, dude? Yeah, it's back. Oh shit. Turning the smoke. Okay, this guy. Yes. Nope. Nope. Ah, fuck. Oh.
Knockout.
I have like some blue bars. I don't know what that is.
Round
Oh, is it
6.
the skills? Yeah, I guess it's the skills.
Fight.
There you go. Bump and smash. I think you can't block this. There you go.
Brutal. Knockout.
Yes.
Final round. Fight.
Fight. Okay. Okay, so when you break his guard, you like grab the chain thing. Oh. Oh, that's a reach. Come on, jump. Let's go. Smash. Yes.
A great feast will be held in your honor.
That's nice. Okay, we have 2 perfect each. Ooh, double KO, that would be fun. I think there were some game modes that weren't like player versus player, or maybe it was like teams. Yay. Reflection, then each XP, okay. Okay. I mean, he's still here, so if he, oh no, he left, never mind. Okay, so let's get Battle Trail. 2 players co-op. There you go. Trail of the Gods. Capture the flag. Match of Champions. Okay. 8-player team favor the gods. Okay, so favor the gods. No, trial of the gods. Okay. Let's see if anybody comes in. Maybe the same guy. Like I'm down. So yeah, you have like I don't know if it was last year. Let me see. Yeah, you have Mjolnir from like Thor's hammer. You can see the I don't know what it's called, that chain thing with 3 sides. It's pretty cool. So yeah, basically we have the Gladiator hammer, which I think this is the first one you get. Mjolnir. Oh, it's yeah. So you can purchase. There you go. These were the DLCs. Champion's hammer. I don't know if this is related to something. This I think I unlocked by doing favors, I guess. I also have the Maul of Hades, which was the difference. So it has... oh, okay, fair enough. The Minotaur hammer. This one's pretty cool. Barbarian hammer. Oh, this is the Barbarian King's hammer from the God of War 2. Nice. Hammer of Atlas. Oh, that's pretty. Odysseus. Hephaestus. Oh, nice. Oh, this looks like his ring. Hephaestus' ring from the God of War 3. Nice, nice. This is a Helios inspired one. Godly Hammer of Fate. Okay, so then you have the godly variants, which is like the shiny versions. An Ascension token. Okay, that's how they call the Prestige Ascension. So you finish the max level and then you use it to ascend to like a spear level. Then you start again from 0. So yeah. We have swords. Gladiator sword, Blade of Judgment. Okay. Mercenary sword. Champion sword. Oh, this one looks cool. This one reminds me of like Darksiders a little bit. Sword of Hades. This one's pretty cool. Blade of Hades. Blade of Athena. Wait, what? Wasn't this in the first game? Oh no, it's Artemis Blade, I feel like. Cerberus Blade. This one's also cool. was Artemis. This one. This one's the like one of the unlockable, not unlockable. Like you get this blade in the first game as a secondary. It obviously didn't look as like this. Looks more like with detailed and stuff, but it looks pretty cool. Perseus blade. You have the Medusa there. It's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. And then you have the two variants of the god you're currently like worship, I guess. Just still looking for like why I'm just gonna showcase the weapons, see if we find anybody. There you have a spear of Hades. Here they had the spear of Leonidas from the movie. Weapons of Hades. Okay, find Purgatory spear. Spear of Phobos, getting so I expect. Spear of Achilles, Centaur spear. I have the little wing. Spear of Destiny. Okay, this is from based on the Furies, I guess. I can't read that because of the it's okay. And the godly spears, okay. Then we have the gauntlets, which I think they weren't in the main game when it started. So we have the claws of Olympus. That was very Hadesy to me, right? Oh no, it's just the glow from the fire, never mind. Gladiator gauntlets, the gauntlet of Hades, of course, and the cestus of Hades. It would have been nice to have like as unlockables in God of War 3 as cosmetic changes. Jason, ooh, Jason and the Argonauts, nice. The Furies and the Nemean chest, so this is nice. But yeah, I have to purchase it from the store. I don't know if you can anymore. So yeah, those are weapons. Obviously, for each god, you're gonna have 2 of each weapon, based on the god you're currently worshipping. So yeah, and same goes for the armors. So we have this guy out. It's a lot of. Okay, so you can go no armor. Okay, so yeah, this is the default as I was talking about. Everybody looks like this. Just you can change the tattoos, the skin color, and obviously the color of the tattoos. Yeah, you can choose the color of the tattoos. Gladiator. Of the warrior armor. I think Kratos had this armor as an unlockable in one of the games. Sage. Champions. This is definitely based on one of the enemies. Achilles, Perseus. Oh, this one I know for a fact is an enemy with this helmet. So we have Orion. Oh, this is interesting. Typhon. Cyclopean. It's basically a Cyclops skull, which is pretty cool, to be fair. Not bad, not bad. Then we have Scorpion armor. Morpheus. Athena. I think the color of the shade of the armor is because I chose like a purplish color. And I'm gonna check it out. We have Artemis, Manticore, Griffin. Battle armor of Hades, of course. Armor of Phobos, which is pretty cool. And then war armor of Hades. So yeah, I definitely like this better. Chimera armor, basically the skull of the goat part of the Chimera. Chimera, whatever it's pronounced. The Chaos armor is pretty cool. Callisto, and then we have the godly parts. Oh, the Phobos one is part of Hades's. Okay, fair enough. Olympus armor of Hades, what the hell? Oh, this is a DLC, okay, never mind. Pretty cool. Not bad. Okay, so let me go. Sick. Abilities, appearance, there you go. So you can change the skin tone. And I think the name, yeah, Macedonian, Thracian, those are the regions where like Thracian, I know Spartacus was from Thracia, from the movie. Macedonia, I know now. Celts, I guess, and Median, I think, is somewhere in Africa, I guess. So I guess this is the origins of the people from ancient Greek era. Then you have, there you go, the tint. So there you have the, first we have the mark of the Spartan. I think this is, it's not similar, but it's, I guess, Spartan inspired mark of the Trojan. Spartan mark of the dead I have, which I felt was the one that mirrored. Oh, marked one, I think this is Kratos. Yeah, there you go. This is Kratos, Marcus. So I have different marks, like the paint thing, the tattoos, and then you can choose blood, which is like Kratos. I guess you use this for Ares more than anything because it's color. Sea is blue for Poseidon. Bone, I guess white. I don't know which god would be black. Ink is just a tattoo, I guess black. Ash is like bluish gray, I feel like. Forest is green. Majesty is like gold. Yeah, this is definitely for Zeus. And Soul is the purple, which is like the same color as Hades. And you have the armor tint, so you have Byzantine, which looks like this like purple shade, the metal. Lapis Lazuli. There's some parts that don't change color, but the part that's like metal is just changed, like amethyst, coral, ochre, amazonite, citrine. I guess these are real like metals and minerals, I guess. Violet is just the color. Gold, which doesn't look like gold at all. Looks more chrome to me. Bronze. It also might be because of the material of this armor, I'm not sure. Atlantean steel, copper, obsidian, crimson, which is like a reddish pinky jade, and the default type. Yeah, default is just the metal, like how the armor would look by default without you tinkering with it. Onyx is like darker, and then we have emerald, and Byzantine is the. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna set this. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna pause the recording a little bit. Sure. Oh, because I want to see if I find anybody. So I'm gonna leave this here, pause the video, and if I find anybody, I'll come back. So see you in a second for you guys. And I'm gonna unpause the video when I find somebody, I guess.
Begin.
I found the match and I forgot to unmute my mic. That took like ages, like I was waiting it. Yeah, we have a friend. Level 12? That's pretty low level. Isn't it like people that have been playing this for ages just got more than it? Just like people trying out the game now, I guess. So yeah, this is the arena where the tutorial takes part. Whatever, choose your god. And I feel like they were planning on more. They were planning on more characters. More gods, sorry. Possibleness. So yeah, you can see here. Here you have like another spot where God's gonna be. And here's another spot. So, oh yeah, Ares. We have 4 gods.
Round
so
2.
There's like a 5th spot here they could have added, like another one. How do I use this? That's just so it is. Nice, they can use that to find by level. I don't know if that's where the word satire comes from. I would like a mania call it satire. But in English, I have satire or satire. Goat people. No. I fell off the...
Defeated.
Ooh, you got 24 kills. Good for you, man. Is still going? I don't even remember. Was this like... Wasn't this co-op? What the hell did I... I forgot what mode I was... I think... Was it quick match or just the... Hey... Got some XP. Trial of the Gods. Trial of the Gods. Trial of the Gods to clear co-op. Did it say defeated just because I died? I guess maybe. Actually, let's see. Okay, so I tried to dress him as like Leonidas with the free version, the off-brand, because I remember the DLC had like his actual helmet and also the beard with the goatee. We see what we have abilities. Bell, horn, Hirusa from Smart. Oh, the one with yes. I'm what I was thinking. Okay, maybe I'll let over here. Sage. Ooh. Oh, but this is. It's like DLC. Okay. Yeah, I think that one's the closest one I have to like smart, I guess. Okay, the lower armor and upper armor. Fine. Let's put up the. So I have. The gold is definitely more golden, so yeah, I think it depends on the material of the here you can see the skin does a little better because I don't have so much armor. Thracian. Macedonia is now. I don't remember where is it exactly in Europe, but I know Thracia is around relatively close to Romania because I think I remember learning about them when we were learning about the Dacians. It was called. That's the like the origin of like the Romanian country is like basically Dacia, which was the name of the country or location before the Romans conquered, and the mix of Romans and Dacians that what made like a Romanian like I don't know origin of the Romanian like people, I suppose. Okay, so this one is literally just a like a warrior, a Trojan warrior. Ooh, Spartan. Spartan, that's pretty nice. Then we have Kratos. This is I don't feel right wearing that. Oh, so, you know what? Kratos is marked based on. Oh, I need to look this up. Generic. Then we have defaults. Oh. Okay, so each god has different tattoos. Okay, because the Warmonger, I think this is not in the Hades one. And I have one that's called Mark of the Dead, so we can't find that here. That's pretty dope. The colors I think are the same. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this feels illegal. I'm worshipping like Ares and just wearing like Hades' colors. I'm gonna use that. Whatever, yeah, I use the thing. You know. Okay, let's try it quickly again. I hope it goes faster. I really don't want to like pause the game again. Just boring waiting here for something to happen. Why? Versus 1 versus 2. They're co-ops. Nice. Go for another bout. I think this is like the quickest way to get like people. It's just one. If they like master, I don't know if master, just re-release this on PlayStation, like 5 or 4, whatever it's the easiest to have. Just literally unlock the frame rate and like allow crossplay, I guess, so people like PS3 can play with PS5, and I think this would have like a lot of appeal. I think people would be into it because if people like if they release this on like a PlayStation 5 native version after the God of War Ragnarok game, I think people would have hopped on and tried it out. It's definitely different, but they should make all the older God of War games playable on PlayStation 5, I feel like natively, not like streaming, because you can stream the PS3 version of God of War 1, 2, 3, and also this one, Ascension, and you cannot play the PSP versions, even though they had it on PlayStation 3. I have the collections on disc, so I can play them on PS3. We can just play on PSP if we have one. Definitely better on PSP because of the graphical improvement, and also they added the use of the analog sticks, like both analog sticks, because the PSP only had one. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for one player one. Then we'll try to find somebody else. But yeah, it definitely seems like more dead than last year, because I feel like you would get like a couple of people. Like I got a few matches of 4 people, like 2 versus 2 or something like that. And now it seems like there's not enough people. But also could be the hour. Maybe I'll do this again some other time, like at a different hour or something. I don't think any of my friends who have their
The
PS3s,
labyrinth
so
hangs
yeah,
upon the
I
great
get
chain between Mount Olympus
join
and the underworld. A contraption of Daedalus design, no mortal dare test its torturous machinery, or they will find themselves entangled in the maze forever.
Okay, so this is the same, but you're 1 player. Then
Begin.
they also have the 2-player variant of 4. Yeah, it's well. Here you go in with literally run. Like one. So basically I have 2 buffs. Like, you know, like friends. wish that my health wouldn't be above my head. It would be above the bump for the L2 magic. Really? Yeah, just my eyes are how do you look there? You see the God of War games being. Also, you just have a floating bar above it for no reason. I feel like an NPC. Which basically that's what we are in this game. Just the random guys trying to save. The reuse of both lost and savings. Gorgon. She like the biggest of all. Like this game is pretty like hardcore, like you die, it's over, like no response, nothing. At least for this game mode. Let's go. Also, while I wait to like look for, okay, I'm gonna try to look for another game, see if we can find anybody. And I don't know. I kind of want to play with my Hades armor because if I find people, yeah, I'm probably. Oh yeah, leave Robbins. Match of Champions. Capture the flag. Wow, capture the flag would be nice, but it's like 4 versus 4. Okay, let's trust the process. Let's go with quick play and see where we end up, if anywhere. Otherwise, I'll just stop it here, I guess. Definitely feels like essentially, yeah, some 0 prestiges. I have favor 100 games played, 35 won. Total kills. My KD is not that great. Total kills, I guess, adventures. Dude, I miss when games let you see how many people are online. Like, older Call of Duties did that. Like, you went and it was like showed you how many people are playing a certain playlist, and that was pretty nice, especially for like older and like dead games. It would be awesome because you can see where there's people, so you don't waste your time just searching for other matches. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anybody. So I think I'm gonna stuff it here because it's been quite a long video. Not much happening, so to be fair. I think I'm gonna try it at some point. I don't know, right now I'm going through the Tekken games and also playing a lot of Helldivers, even though I'm not streaming or recording it, but I'm having a lot of fun with Helldivers, to be fair. So yeah, I do want to play the God of War games again. So they have like stuff. It doesn't say the date, but I'm sure it's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this, even though it was probably less action-packed than last ones. I only found like 2 people. So yeah. Hopefully they would make this play natively on PlayStation 5. I think a lot of people play it just for the sake of it. If there's any God of War fans, they would play it. Because for myself, like I have like my PlayStation games and stuff, but I didn't have a PlayStation 3 anymore because my original died, and I think I sold my slim one when I got the PlayStation 4, and I had no way to play my PlayStation 3 games, so I got like a second-hand PS3 Slim from CEX, which is a store here in Europe that basically just sells like second-hand games and consoles. So yeah, now I can play my games. So a lot of people are not gonna go through the hassle of it. They just play what they can play on PlayStation 5, whatever you can play in like the streaming services. That not everybody has PlayStation Plus, so they won't even be able to. So yeah, definitely worth a try if you have PlayStation Plus, so you know you can play like the main God of War Greek Saga games, except for the 2 games on the PSP and PS. I don't know, they were both on PSP, but I think you can play it on the Vita. So yeah, definitely worth to check out if you want to see like Kratos Origins and stuff. And this one is the last game before the new God of War, but it's a prequel, so yeah, the chronological order is somewhere in place. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to check other like older games if I have them in my library on PlayStation 3 or if they're accessible from PlayStation Plus streaming. I'll check them out. And I guess I'll see you guys next year with God of War Ascension. See if we find anybody in 2026. But it's not looking too great because from 2024 to 2025, there was an obvious decline in players. I feel like, so yeah. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe he's gonna get a cult following year, and Sony's gonna release it on PlayStation 5, which I doubt because they're having a hard time emulating PS3 as far as I know. That's why they only release like PS2 and PS1 games, or even the most like PS3 era games, they just release the PSP version on PlayStation Plus. So yeah, hopefully they get an emulator going. That would be amazing. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!